Meeting's being live streamed.
What?
He says it's already being live streamed.
Just barely, though,
Yeah, there it is. Yeah.
before it finishes here.
Video unavailable. Ah! Now we can hear you, but not see you.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh man.
This video is private. Go to home.
So it took us off Zoom.
Holy macanoli.
Here's Zoom. Okay.
All right. Are we live streaming?
Oh, you are. I can see you.
We are.
Okay.
YouTube says you're live.
Very good.
YouTube says you're live.
All right. Sisters and brothers, welcome to another edition of the virtual Catbird Cafe. Thank you, all you beautiful people, for showing up. Legumes in the peanut gallery and tubers out there in YouTube land. Today's suggested themes are world.
Beards.
What?
Beard. Jumping the gun, sorry.
Beards, yeah. World Beard Day, World Coconut Day, National Hummingbird Day. Something else. Oh, it's also VJ Day in the shameless state of Rhode Island. They're celebrating still victory over Japan.
Yeah. But that wasn't one of the themes, though, was it?
Well, no, it's what I would be doing.
Okay.
I'm doing a song about Pearl Harbor. So, we're going to go with this, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
we have to.
All right, John McHugh is first, and then Storm, and then back to back, then Glenn, and then Jay Nut.
And Mike Delaney will be here. He's putting the animals to bed at the farm.
And
Okay.
Bob is on 14.
Don't
That's
forget
not a-
original sound.
Good point.
That's not the same as putting them to sleep, is it?
Well, original sound's on now
It's on.
for us, but it doesn't need to be right now.
Okay,
It's John.
John, you ready to go?
I'm ready.
You're the man.
I got the axe again.
All right.
Woohoo.
It's electrifying. Give it up, please, for John McHugh.
Thank you, everybody. But it just so happens your themes match a song that I have. So
What a coincidence.
I know it is kind of weird. Yeah. So
Sorry.
yeah, we'll do this. Yeah.
When you're talking.
No name to it. Some days I don't like to shave, but my beard can misbehave, itching me and making me look old. Razor and some shaving cream make my face all fresh and clean. Once again I'm feeling good as gold. If those hairs I do not cut, my face is like a coconut, feeling rough and wiry to the touch. Till I get that blade a-scraping when I'm done with my manscaping, my chin smooth as a baby's tush. You may think that I sound crazy when I feel fresh as a daisy. Hummingbirds will fly around my face. They think I'm some kind of flower, they can get some nectar out her. Such a fragrance my skin emanates. Oh, I may exaggerate, shaving makes me feel so great, I highly recommend it to you men. And I think women prefer a man without that facial fur, to snuggle and be close to now and then. Some days I don't like to shave, but my beard can misbehave, itching me and making me look old. razor and some shaving cream make my face all fresh and clean. Once again, I'm feeling good as gold.
Oh yeah.
Sounds like a commercial. A shaving cream commercial.
That song already existed?
No. I may have lied just a little. I just wrote that for the...
Poetic license.
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't think you'll hear any of us ladies singing the ode to shaving.
No.
No.
I'll write one about that.
really-
I'll write one about that too.
Well, there's legs.
Yeah, that's
And
right.
not that every woman shaves her legs, but many women do. Are you done, John? Or,
No, I've got one more.
Okay.
You'll have to put up with me just another short while. This is one I'm proud to say. Snake, God bless him, actually covered this song. After I did it one night at the Catbird, he texted me the next day and he said, "That's a classic." He says, "Can I do that?" And I said, "Sure. Let me give you the lyrics and the chords." And he goes, "Nope, I already copped it. Don't worry." He had it all set, and he did it all week at different open mics he was at.
Yeah,
So,
he was-
It was fantastic. I felt like $1 million, you know.
Storm, Jaina.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Okay.
Yeah, as soon as you're done talking, I'll do it.
This one's called The Unicorns. Now, years ago when Noah built his ark and sailed away, people think the unicorns had missed the boat that day. But they were on the ark, my friend, I heard the story say. Here's the reason we're not riding unicorns today. Noah made a list of all the animals to save. Then he sent his kids to bring them in before the wave. Assorted creatures filled that ship to keep them from the sea. The unicorns, they had a private stateroom on deck Z. Those unicorns, they made themselves so useful with their skills, making holes for carpenters with their built-in drills. They even entertained the other passengers at night, let them play at ring toss with their horns in the moonlight. So you ask what happened to that couple way back then? They didn't start a family, just partied with their friends. Don't worry, they had lots of fun without the fear and strife. Bob and Douglas Unicorn, they lived a happy life. Bob and Douglas Unicorn, they lived a happy life.
Yeah.
Yep, definitely a classic. Yeah.
Thank
They
you.
love the rainbow.
All right.
That's
Thanks.
right.
John McHugh.
Hey, John.
Thank you, everybody.
Storm is up next.
Right, Storm.
Hi there, all.
Hi, Storm.
So Thursday was my daughter's birthday,
Yes.
and many people on here know about my daughter, but some people don't, and people on YouTube might not. So I'm just going to take a couple of moments to say that she just turned 38, but psychologically she tests between 18 and 23 months. She's nonverbal autistic, severely epileptic, severely mentally impaired, and has never spoken, can't fully clothe, bathe, and toilet herself. But I was able to have a Zoom with, and she lives in a medical home in another state that I have not actually physically been with her in over 3.5 years. And I used to see her every 2.5 months.
I know when to mute us.
So, but I did have a short Zoom with her, and I got some absolutely amazing pictures from when her mother visited her later in the day.
Good.
Some of the happiest pictures I've ever had of her.
Excellent.
It was really, really wonderful.
Well,
Child she darts, for my daughter Mariah. Child she darts around the room like dragonfly wings. This time, though, darning needle sews shut her mouth, in
you hear that?
silence lasting even long after head bangs, almost as loud as one word, autistic. When they named the wind, did they know of her, of how she'd race, then thunder to be heard? Did they look and see this little girl of big brown eyes and golden curl? Daddy, oh, I should say Daddy meant she was happy, it didn't mean Daddy. Daddy, she says, as she smiles at me with eyes that see whatever she may see. Daddy, she says, and laughs again, while fingers flicker like drops of rain. Daddy, Daddy, as I hold her tight. Daddy, Daddy, everything's all right. Someday she may say a whole lot more. When that time might be, we're not even sure. For now she glances from the world she's in and lives someplace where all dreams begin. Daddy, she says, as she smiles at me with eyes that see whatever she may see. Daddy, she says, and laughs again, while fingers flicker like drops of rain. Daddy, Daddy, as I hold her tight. Daddy, Daddy, everything's all right. Daddy, she says, as she smiles at me with eyes that see whatever she may see. Daddy, she says, and laughs again, while fingers flicker like drops of rain. Daddy, Daddy, as I hold her tight. Daddy, Daddy, everything's all right. Daddy, Daddy, as I hold her tight. Daddy, Daddy, everything's all right. Love you, Mariah.
Everything's all right.
Okay. And then this does cover some of the topics, but it also covers a loss that we just had. For Bela Lugosi, Lon Chaney, and the rest, I should wear a false beard and spiked wristbands, claim I broke my back racing motorcycles, and sell myself as a curiosity. Have you ever been humped by a hunchback? At the orphanage, they rubbed my hump for good luck and made me ring bells like in the movies. I sought to be an actor. They told me I was too cliché and that they'd already cast a one-eyed detective instead. Now I preach birth control in whorehouses and bars and sleep with a comforter. Tuesday on the island, not much going on. The parties are all over. They ended just past dawn. The jungle drums are beating with the tales from late last night, 'cause stories bear repeating for everyone's delight. We can hear 'em on the coconut telegraph, telegraph. Can't keep nothing under their hat. You can hear 'em on the coconut telegraph, telegraph. Say who did this and that, this and that, this and that. Now I'm not one to deal in gossip, but he was that big a fool to do a belly buster high dive and miss the entire pool. And what became of sweet Melissa and the boy nobody knew? Did Ricardo ever find her? I swear it's just between me and you. But you can hear it on the coconut telegraph. By now, everybody knows. You can hear it on the coconut telegraph. Just who comes and goes, comes and goes, comes and goes. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Oh, it's hump day on the island. The lines have all gone dead. All the juicy news is history. I guess everything's been said. But when the eagle flies on Friday, and the boys break out the rum, and the joint begins to jumping, and you'll hear those hotlines hum, I'll put it on the coconut telegraph, telegraph. All the celebration and the stress, baby, put it on the coconut telegraph, telegraph, in 25 words or less. I want to hear it on the coconut telegraph. All the celebration and the stress, baby, put it on the coconut telegraph, telegraph, 25 words or less. This and that comes and goes. This and that comes and goes. The poem was mine and the song is Jimmy Buffett Presente.
Ah, yes.
Coconut telegraph is sort of the whispering between the people.
Okay. Yeah, a lot of morning parrot heads today.
Yes.
Yeah, but I haven't seen a single parrot head on Zoom yet. Nobody's warned.
Will today.
Any parrot heads here?
Anybody got a
I got a
hat?
couple. I'm not a parrot head per se, but I've got a couple for them.
Okay,
Excellent.
Excellent.
very good. Thank you. Hey, that's Storm.
Hey, Storm.
All right, Storm.
Betty and Andy are next, and then Glenn. Then we'll check in with Jay Nutt, and then Neil, and then Melissa. Hi, you guys.
Howdy. Howdy. Yep.
How you doing?
Good. Good.
Good.
We're doing fine. Everybody's. I just checked my pulse and I'm alive.
Good. That's half the battle right there.
Yeah, because
Now the first song I'm going to do is one of Betty's. It's about some reprobate she used to know about 50 years ago. That would be me.
Aha. Back to back, ladies and gentlemen.
First time I saw you was in a local bar with another lady that didn't go very far. You finished your drink and started to leave. You said hello and smiled. You walk past me. I love you from hello. I love you from hello. I love you from hello. But you should know. we danced all night. Who would have guessed that I'd be the lady, you'd be the guy, dancing under the moonlit sky. I love you from hello, I love you from hello, I love you from hello, but you should know. First time I saw you was in a local bar with another lady that didn't go very far. You finished your drink and started to leave. You said hello and smiled. You walk past me. I love you from hello, I love you from hello, I love you from hello, but you should know. I love you from hello, I love you from hello, I love you from hello, but you should know.
Well, all right. That's a sweet song.
That was called First Time.
That sounds like that could be a Jimmy Buffett song. It's got that
Yeah, it does.
feel to it.
Yeah, we are hear from his lawyers. Now this next song is kind of a tongue-in-cheek thing. It's from the Proclaimers, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Proclaimers.
It sounds better with Scottish accents, which I don't have, but I'll try.
Yeah, this is from, what, 1988?
88.
It's old.
Oh boy. You know, it's funny. Remember when 40 sounded old, and now I'm at an age where I could have a grandkid at that age. It doesn't sound so. When I wake up, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who wakes up next to you. And when I go out, yeah, when I know I'm gonna be the man who goes along with you. And if I get drunk, well, I know I'm gonna be a man who's gonna run to you. And if I have pop, yeah, I know I'm gonna be the man who hates next to you. But I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more just to be the man who walks 1,000 miles to fall down at your door. And when I'm working, yes, I know I'm gonna be the man who's working hard for you. And when the money comes to work I do, I'll pass a green penny on to you. And when I come home, oh, I know I'm gonna be the man who comes back home to you. And when I grow old, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who's growing old with you. But I would walk 500 miles And when I'm lonely, yes, I know I'm good at being good to be the man who's lonely without you. And when I'm dreaming, when I know I'm good to dream about the time when I'm with you. And when I go out, well, I know I'm good to be the man who goes along with you. And when I come home, yes, I know I'm good to be you, and we'll come back home for you. But I would walk 500 miles if I would walk 500 more just to be the man who walks 1,000 miles to pass down at your door. La 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 I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more just to be the man who walked 1,000 miles to fall down at your door. But I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more just to be the man who walks 1,000 miles to walk down at your door.
All right.
Excellent
performance.
A Bonnie song from the Proclaimers, eh? That was all over the radio at one point, I guess, back then.
Yeah, it was.
Actually, Betty's sister says, I saw this song, you guys should do that, and we did.
Yeah, and you done good, too.
Good thing.
We do everything her sister says.
Hey. Hey, that's Betty and Andy, a.k.a. Back to Back. Woo. All right. Calling Glenn Gardner.
Let me grab the phone. Hang on. Hello? Hello?
I thought he was going to do Chantilly Lace.
That's like a modern day party line.
Oh, you got the old school Patriots thing on your shirt there. I like
That's right. The home colors.
it. Yeah.
My dad used to take me to see them at Fenway Park, and I have to tell you, it is a horrible place to see a football game.
I bet.
They played at Fenway for a season, and then I think they got kicked out of Fenway. I mean, they were awful, and they played at Nickerson Field for a season.
Wow.
Yeah. And then they got good, and then they got not so good.
And again, now Fenway is featuring pickleball courts.
All right then. Whatever.
Yeah, indeed. Whatever. All right, folks, put them together for Glenn Gardner.
All right, Glenn.
Thanks, guys. Thank you. I don't know why, but I've just been delving into the Great American Soul book lately. So, the song was written in the late 60s by Marvin Gaye, asking a question that we've been asking ever since, and I hope we don't have to ask for a whole lot longer, but I think we will. But what's going on? Mother, mother, far too many of you crying. Hey now, brother, 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 far too many of you dying. Got to find a way, bring some loving here today. Father, Father, we don't need to escalate, no, no, no. Hey now, war's not the answer. Only love can conquer hate. Got to find a way. Bring some loving here today. Now picket lines, picket signs. Don't punish me with brutality. Talk to me, you can see what's going on. What's going on? Tell me what's going on. Wanna know what's going on. Mother, mother, everybody thinks we're wrong. Hey now, who are they to judge us? Simply 'cause our hair was long. Got to find a way. Bring some loving here today. Picket lines, picket signs. Don't punish me with brutality. Talk to me, you can see what's going on. What's going on? Tell me what's going on. Wanna know what's going on. What's going on?
Indeed.
Thank you, guys.
Little Marvin Gaye there.
And you knocked it out of the park.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you.
Even Fenway.
Even Fenway Park, the Green Monster. I'm going to kind of keep it, this song is certainly not political. This is just a funky breakup song, you know, about she done me really bad, and then getting bad advice from friends as to what you should do when you've been done bad. So it's called Use Me. My friends feel it's their appointed duty. Keep trying to tell me all you want to do is use me. My answer, yeah, to all that use me stuff. I want to spread the news. If it feels good getting used, you just keep on using me till you use me up. Using me up. My brother, sit me right down and talk to me. He told me ought not let you walk on me. I'm sure he meant well, but when our talk was through, I said, brother, if you only knew, you'd wish you were in my shoes. You just keep on using me till you use me up. Using me up. Sometimes it's true, you really do abuse me. You get me in a crowd of high-class people, and you're rude to me. But baby, 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 I can't get enough. I want to spread the news. If it feels good getting used, you just keep on using me till you use me up. Using me up. Using me up. Get up, get on up, get up. Get on up, get up, get on up, get up, get on up like a sex machine. Using me up. I want to spread the news. If it feels good getting used, you just keep on using me till you use me up.
Good songs and well done.
Yeah, from the immortal Bill Withers. That's Glenn Gardner going all soul on us.
Here you go.
Yeah.
All right, Glenn.
Thank you, Glenn.
Thank you guys so much.
Good job. A good job. There's an expression that's overused, especially with little kids, you know. They manage to take a step on the stairs and mom says, good job, you know. And I don't know if that's advisable. What do you think?
I think it's overdone. I think it's okay to use it when it's really an accomplishment,
You know, and the kids can't tell the difference anyway, I guess.
I guess.
Good job, Stephen.
Well said.
All right, let's go to Israel, see what Jay Nut's doing, and then it'll be Neil, and then Melissa, and then Marianne. Hello.
Yeah. Yes, some people can manage to say good job like it's a curse.
Yeah, well, yes, I won't go on about it, but yeah.
Oh, we never did that to our kids. I mean, you're expected to be. Yeah, okay, you got up, you walked, good. Now what are you going to do?
Really,
What's the next
Yeah.
step? Okay. You've
That's
done
right.
This, what's next?
that's right, exactly.
Glenn, that was awesome. I'm still.
Yeah, it's good stuff.
Mm.
I got nothing. In the 1 minute manager, they say, well, after you bring somebody up on the carpet,
Yeah.
you finish with something positive.
Oh, yeah.
But it has to be, you have to mean it, or else
has to be
they're
real.
going to see through
It
it.
has to be real.
You know,
Yeah.
The 1 minute manager, good book. But besides, I can't talk. What else you got?
And it's okay if it's nothing else.
Yeah, whatever is okay. Rosh Hashanah is coming up next week.
It's hot, it's humid, the holidays. I would love to skip holidays.
Ah, yes. I don't know. It was,
I used to love it. You know, dinner for 30 people, no, you know, I love it. You know, we've got it down to a pattern, we could do it, but we're in rental premises that are smaller, not as long. We're trying to figure out how to get the family. Okay, so my daughter can host, but the logistics involved.
Yeah.
Getting the niece from there and my mother-in-law from here and us.
it's
a logistics.
It's like a wedding.
The weddings were easier.
Okay.
What? But those at least people knew what they were doing. Here
Yes.
it'll all be
Okay.
over soon,
Yeah.
and then we can go to the States for 3 weeks.
True. All right. Anything else?
No, play some music.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Janet. Let's check in with Neil. Be a short night. I'm certainly not going to be doing any singing. How you doing, Neil?
Pretty good. I'm doing well myself.
Good, good.
My friends aren't, but I am.
That's good to know.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. It's better than the other way around.
Well, from my point of view, yeah.
Yeah.
No, what was it they said? It was Tom Porter wrote a book called And Grandma Said, and he said the first peacemaker who came and divided our tribe up into two, it's the Mohawk, into two groups. And the reason was that if somebody dies in one of the groups, everybody feels down. But then the other group is there to hold them up.
No kidding.
So they don't want everybody depressed all at the same time.
That's lovely.
Yeah.
See, okay.
Anyway.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Neil Dale.
The song is called If You Find a Penny. Nelson found a penny in a gunny sack, and he didn't know what to do. He thought maybe he'd throw it away. Instead he called Peggy Sue, and she said, if you find a penny, you could bet a nickel. You could make $1 if the number in your heart is 2. You could make a bundle if you bet it on a love that's true. You could make a nickel, you could make a dime. You could make a penny almost any old time. But you could spend your life making nickels and dimes till you bet it on a love that's true. If you want to meet her, she smiles sweet and gives a penny for your thoughts to you. Don't put it in your pocket, don't give it back, 'cause I tell you what you can do. Just remember, if you find a penny, you could bet a nickel. You could make $1 if the number in your heart is 2. You can make a bundle if you bet it on a love that's true. You can make a nickel, you could make a dime. You could make a penny almost any old time. But you could spend your life making nickels and dimes till you bet it on a love that's true. Penny comes falling down out of the sky, raining right out of the blue. If you can't take it, don't fake it, because you gotta believe it's true. And you know that if you find a penny, you could bet a nickel. You can make $1 if the number that you use is 2. You can make a bundle if you bet it on a love that's true. You could make a nickel, you could make a dime. You could make a penny almost any old time. But you could spend your life making nickels and dimes till you bet it on a love that's true.
All right.
Ah, charming.
Old-fashioned shuffle.
Where did that come from?
It's just, I made it up. It's
You made it up. All right.
Yeah, well, my guitar teacher helped me turn it into what it was, but I did the lyrics and the music, and then we worked it out together.
Great. It sounds like an old folk song.
Yeah, well, he said, I think I was trying to make it sound like a Beatles song, and he said, that sounds like a shuffle. And it was
Very good.
helpful. Yeah. So this song is about a practice called holistic management, but you can't
can't sell anything to the American public and call it that. So this is about drawdown and taking carbon dioxide out of the air and putting it in the ground and reversing global warming. It's called Long Lost Child. When the grass grows green in Texas and the streams flow free and clear, and the pronghorn and the prairie dog and the longhorn steer help nature take a big deep breath, and if we turn our backs on oil, she'll breathe the carbon from the air and put it in the soil. Hey, can you hear them singing in Africa? Dimbangombe Ranch, Xianyanga Village too. From Texas to Australia, mile on growing mile, when nature takes us in her arms like a long lost child. The rangelands of our planet lie silent and bare. For centuries their soil has just vanished in the air. But when we play the harmony of hoofs to soil and rain, the rangeland plays the melody again. Hey, can you hear them singing in Africa? Dimbangombe Ranch, Xianyanga Village too. From Texas to Australia, mile on growing mile, when nature takes us in her arms like a long lost child. Go soaring with an eagle, see the rangeland down below, where moving herds of cattle help the grass begin to grow. Then rise on beating wings above the country of your birth and greet the living spirit of this great round earth. Hey, can't you hear them singing in Africa? Timbangombe Ranch, Xianyanga Village too. From Texas to Australia, mile on growing mile, when nature takes us in her arms like a long lost child.
Oh, beautiful.
Lights out,
Inspiring.
Neil.
Good job, Neil.
Yeah, he's very wise. You are a very wise man.
Needs good promo.
Yeah. All right.
Thank you, Neil.
Thanks. And so Melissa is next, and then Marianne.
But we need to talk to Mark.
Oh, Mark Bishop Evans. He's here, but he hasn't signed up. Mark, I don't know. Maybe we can
Wait a minute.
wedge you in somewhere.
Is he still here?
Or is he not still here?
Oh, I don't see him.
Yeah, Mark?
I don't see him now.
Mark.
All right.
No Mark. Never mind.
Listen for a while.
Yeah, he might be back. You never know.
Yeah. All right, cool.
Let's
Sorry.
see what Melissa has to say. There she is. How are you? Hello. You look lovely.
Thank you.
I love the purple.
The hair, yeah.
My purple hair.
Yeah.
Matches my dress today.
Oh, so it does. Yeah.
Matches the flowers too.
Yeah, and it's even got some pink in there somewhere, but it's hard to see it when we get to the sun. It's got a fuchsia and
yeah.
a purple. It's got a few colors.
Uh-huh. The whole thing. All right, my lady. I'll be watching and listening, and then after Melissa and Marianne, you can have a spell with the earphones because I don't want to miss either of them. So meanwhile, folks, put your hands together for Melissa. Woodall.
All right, Melissa.
All right, I'm gonna sing you two songs I've never sang before, so that'll be fun, or I've always wanted to. So I'm gonna give these a go. They're neither one of them are mine. This one's from Leadbelly. Where did you sleep last night? My girl, don't lie to me. Tell me, where did you sleep last night? In the pines where the sun don't ever shine, I would shiver the whole night through. My girl, where will you go? I'm going where the cold wind blows. In the pines where the sun don't ever shine, I would shiver the whole night through. Her husband was a hard-working man, just about a mile from here. His head was found in a driving wheel, but his body never was found. My girl, don't you lie to me. Tell me, where did you sleep last night? In the pines where the sun don't ever shine, I would shiver the whole night through. My girl, where will you go? I'm going where the cold wind blows. In the pines where the sun don't ever shine, I would shiver the whole night through.
Amazing. Oh, what a voice. And but Hootie, and I like your version of it. Hootie Ledbetter originally wrote it Black Girl.
Oh, yeah?
Where did you sleep last night? Yep.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I heard the Nirvana cover back in their acoustic, their MTV acoustic set 25 years ago. All right, and then going on, and this one is I've always wanted to sing At Last, so here I go. Let me find it. At last, my love has come along. My lonely days are over. Life is like a song. At last, the skies above are blue. My heart was wrapped up in clover. The night I looked at you, I found a dream that I could speak to, a dream that I can call my own. I found a thrill to press my cheek to, a thrill that I've never known. Oh, You smile, then the spell is cast. Here we are in heaven. Oh, you are mine at last.
Incredible. God bless you. Melissa Woodall.
Amazing woman.
Namaste, lady.
Wow.
All right. Yeah, indeed. Wow. And next is Marianne. Excuse me, folks. Hi there.
Hello.
Got your hair up.
Okay. So I'm going to do something, and it'll be audience participation. Probably shouldn't unmute because we know where that goes.
Yeah.
But well, let's see. Your first song, I learned the chorus to that as a campfire song. Never knew the rest of the words. In the pines, in the pines. So I thought, I'm going to do a camp song because school started, so a little more fun.
All right.
So
Hey, it's Marianne McAllister. Give it up.
So this is the bear song. Sing along with us at home. The other day I saw a bear out in the woods, oh way out there. The other day I saw a bear out in the woods, oh way out there. He looked at me, I looked at him, I looked at him. He smiled at me, he sized up me, I sized up him, I sized up him. He looked at me, I looked at him. He sized up me, I sized up him. He says to me, why don't you run? I see you ain't got any gun. He says to me, why don't you run? Come on, say, I see you ain't got any gun. I says to him, that's a good idea. Come on my feet, let's hop and fleet. I says to him, that's a good idea. Come on my feet, let's up and fleet. And so I ran, away from there, but right behind me was that bear, Oh, so I ran away from there, but right behind me was that bear. And then I see ahead of me a great big tree, oh glory be. And so I see ahead of me a great big tree, oh glory be. The lowest branch was 10 feet up. I'd have to jump and trust my luck. The lowest branch was 10 feet up. I'd have to jump and trust my luck. And so I jumped into the air, but I missed that branch, oh way up there. And so I jumped into the air, but I missed that branch, oh way up there. Now don't you fret, and don't you frown, 'cause I caught that branch on the way back down. Now don't you fret, and don't you frown, 'cause I caught that branch on the way back down. That's all there is, there ain't no more, unless I see the bear once more. That's all there is, there ain't no more, unless I see that bear once more. Yay.
Yeah!
Woo! All right. All we're missing is the campfire. Yeah, that is great. It brings me back.
And the
Yeah.
marshmallows.
Yeah.
Marshmallow s'mores. So this next song is an experiment. It's called The Rose and the Briar, and I've heard it so beautifully done. And it's kind of a guy's song to sing, and yet I've always felt like I'd like to change that last line. The last line is, for you are the rose and I am the briar. And to me, it's
especially this one. It's a sadder song told from the woman. Anyway, so here we go. Beware the dream that turns to greed when the flower wrecks the seed, when the lover does not yearn for the swallow's swift return. Too late the lessons have been learned. The flowers withered, the letters burned. The fond embrace is just a breeze, like the touch of falling leaves. So take this broken heart of mine, throw it out like sour wine, let it burn upon the fire. I am no rose, and you're no briar. And now my time is rolling on, and I think of what has gone. For what I gained, I do not care, and what I lost, I hold most dear. So take this broken heart of mine, throw it out like sorrow wine, let it burn upon the fire. I am no rose, and you're no briar. So take this broken heart of mine, throw it out like sour wine, let it burn upon the fire. I am no rose, and you're no briar. I am no rose, and you're no briar.
Yeah.
Lovely, yeah. I had never heard it by a man, but it sure is touching, the way you sing it. Thank you for that.
What's the name of it again?
Pardon?
What's the name of it again?
It's The Rose and the Briar. Not to be confused with Tom Waits' The Briar and the Rose.
Oh, right. Forgot about that. Okay. Well, as we say, Marianne.
Or Mary McCaslin, The Bramble and the Rose. Mary McCaslin.
Then there's Even the Rose Has a Thorn. That's another country-ish song like that. Yeah, but it didn't compare to this song. Thank you so much. Or as we say, good job, Marianne. Marianne McAllister. All right. We got Val Fowler coming up next. Then Sue Shawn, then Mike Delaney, then Jimmy Lunsford. But before, yeah, okay. After Val.
Go ahead.
And before Sue, I just wanted to bring up Melissa because she let her hair down. And see what.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, that way.
Yeah, I'm trying to spotlight her,
I know you are.
but it's not letting me.
Okay, well.
Yeah, you can't spotlight if the thing is closed.
the thing is closed.
In other words, if the person is not on the screen and you're seeing what they put on their front page, you can't spotlight it.
And if one of the hosts is wearing headphones.
Yeah. So I guess that's a photo.
Oh, right. Okay.
She doesn't seem to be moving.
That's why I can't
Okay.
spotlight her.
Sorry about that. Put your hands together for Val Fowler.
Marianne, that last song was gorgeous. This is a song I learned around 1972, 73, and I've just gotten back in touch with it, sung it a couple of places. A couple of weeks ago, I heard my stepdaughter say that she felt we were closer to one another than she ever thought we would be, and I agreed. And then I heard my grandson yesterday say, "You're a good grandfather." So that was a good couple of things. And this is a song that when I sing it, I feel it. Outside your window, rain is pouring down. You know that by tomorrow morning there won't be no rain around. Hush-a-bye, my baby. Hush-a-bye, my darling child. 'Cause you can tell, you know darn well, your daddy wouldn't lie to you. Well, if you go to sleep now, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll go outside in the midnight sky, catch a star for you. Hush-a-bye, my baby. Hush-a-bye, my darling child. 'Cause you can tell, you know darn well, your daddy wouldn't lie to you. Well, early in the morning, when you rub your sleepy eyes, we'll go and catch us some old catfish down by the riverside. Hush-a-bye, my baby. Hush-a-bye, my darling child. 'Cause you can tell, you know darn well, your daddy wouldn't lie to you. 'Cause you can tell, you know darn well, your daddy wouldn't lie to you.
That was beautiful.
Yeah.
I just have to say, I love how I feel when I sing that song. And it expresses something of everything I desired to be. I certainly didn't do it all that well all the time, but desired to be for my children and my stepchildren. So this is a little played Kate Wolf song, but it happens to be one of my favorites. and she wrote it for a wedding. You're a quicksilver lady, a child of the mountain, a flower by day and a slow fire at night. And he's taught you things for all that you've shown him. He's a gazer at stars, he's a blue crystal light. Sometimes he cries and he says things that hurt you to your soul. But he's still a man who loves you, and it hurts to let you go. You're a man with the power of rattlesnake lightning, hard as a mountain and soft like the sun. And she's shown you things for all that you've taught her. She's a weaver of hopes in threads finely spun. Sometimes she cries and she turns away, held by the dreams that bind her. But she's still a woman who loves you, and her heart will always remind her. Two ways can sometimes make one, stronger than either alone. So dancers join hands for the two-way waltz, but take all the steps on your own. So let's dance for the day and look for the signs that point out the way when the doubt fills your eyes. And try to believe that the sweetest hellos always come after the hardest goodbye. Two ways can sometimes make one, stronger than either alone. So dancers join hands for the two-way waltz, but take all the steps on your own. Two ways can sometimes make one, stronger than either alone. So dancers join hands for the two-way waltz, but take all the steps on your own.
Ah, beautiful. It's sad and beautiful. Yeah.
Two-way waltz.
Is that yours? Who is that?
Kate Wolf.
Oh, Kate Wolf. Okay.
Two-way waltz, and I find it kind of hopeful. It's sad but real.
Yeah, it's true. Yep. Because we do hurt the ones we love.
And it's a dance, and I love that line, dance for the day and look for the signs that show you the way when doubt fills your eyes, and try to remember the sweetest hellos always come after the hardest goodbyes. I think just a wonderful collection of words.
I agree.
Thank you.
Thank you. Val Fowler. That was it, right? Okay. It's Sue Shaw time. And then it'll be Mike Delaney time, and then Jimmy Lunsford.
There's Sue.
Hi there.
Hello.
Hey, Sue.
How you doing?
Hi. Oh no. I'm doing fine. I'm doing fine. My voice isn't doing fine, but what the heck, I'm still singing.
All right, good for you.
I have too I have too much fun to sing in, so I'll torture you guys a little bit.
Cool.
But anyway, I've fallen in love with John Prine. I didn't know anything about him until after his death, and I feel like I just discovered this fabulous talent.
I think there's a lot
And
of
I
people
found
that
a song of yeah. I found a couple of songs of his in the Rise Up singing books, in the Rise Again book. So I'm going to try it. I'm not positive of the tune, but I kind of fudged it. I'm kind of fudging it. It's called Speed of the Sound of Loneliness. You come home late and you come home early. You come on big when you're feeling small. You come home straight and you come home curly. Sometimes you don't come home at all. So what in the world's come over you? And what in heaven's name have you done? You've broken the speed of the sound of loneliness. You're out there running just to be on the run. Well, I got a heart that burns with a fever, and I got a worried and a jealous mind. How can a love that'll last forever get left so far behind? It's a mighty mean and a dreadful sorrow. It's crossed the evil line today. Well, how can you ask about tomorrow? We ain't got one word to say. So what in the world's come over you? And what in heaven's name have you done? You've broken the speed of the sound of loneliness. You're out there running just to be on the run. You're out there running just to be on the run.
Ah, great.
Right, Sue.
No torture at all.
Yeah, well, I used to be a soprano, but now I don't know what I am.
I know what you
I have
mean.
another song if you can bear it.
Well, absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, this is Baptism of Fire. It's written by Julie Snow, and I heard it sung by Louis Collins. Baptism of fire, I never knew what that meant. Now the flames are rising higher. I guess I haven't seen anything yet because I'm too high, because it's coming down around me. And I am rising up like a phoenix from the ashes, wings across the blue. The only way out is through. Forest of fury, kindling a fear. Oh, see how dark the woods have grown after all these years, and now they're coming down around me, and I am rising up. Sorry. Like a lily from the shadows, glistening and perfumed. The only way out is through. All the detours taken never lead you home. What a maze you find yourself in, and still alone. Oh, you thought it should be easy, so the truth eluded you. The only way out is through. Baptism of fire, all happening within. Illusions burn like tall grass in a wild and reckless wind. And now they're coming down around me, and I am rising up like a great bell resurrected, ringing loud and true. The only way out is through. The only way out is through. The only way out is through.
It's true.
Well done.
All right. Great. Good work.
Thank you so much.
Sushan.
Yeah. Thank you. I'm seeing an ear, nose, and throat specialist soon. I can't wait.
Oh,
Maybe
good.
he can help me with my
Good.
voice.
Yep.
Well, that would
Good.
be nice. But thanks for being so gracious, everybody. Everyone's so nice.
I would recommend my former voice therapist, and her name, Marianne, is Wendy Parker. But it's a completely different Wendy Parker. So I can give you the number if you want.
Okay, maybe we'll talk about it.
All right.
About a week after John Prine died, I saw a cartoon that was absolutely brilliant. He's in bed, on his deathbed.
This meeting is being recorded.
With a nurse by him, and on the other side of the bed is an angel, which I realized a week or so after that was drawn to represent Bonnie Raitt, and the caption underneath the picture was the angel saying, "I'll take it from here," saying to the nurse, "I'll take it from here. I'm from Montgomery."
Yeah.
Wow.
He raised with him, yeah.
Lovely. All right.
He's so fabulous.
We can talk. What's happening tomorrow?
Thank you all.
All right. We'll call you tomorrow or the day after. All right. All right. Okay.
Me?
Yeah, you.
Me?
You,
oh,
Sue.
thank you. Okay. We'll wait tomorrow, but that's all right.
All right.
Maybe
Monday
the
we'll
day
call.
after.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like it. Thanks, Sue.
Thanks a lot.
Mike Delaney is
Thank
next.
you.
Mike, right? So we have to put the farm animals away for the night. You were up at the farm, obviously. You and Joan.
Yes, right. Yep.
Very good.
Yep.
But you're back now.
Yeah, we gave the farm manager the night off, so we put away the horses and the llama and looked after the chicks.
Yeah, and there were plenty of them too.
Yes. They started with
Lots of chicks.
350.
Whoa. Damn. Are they planning on selling them or anything?
Yeah, they're raised. They're like Cornish hens, so in 6 weeks they're fully grown.
Ah, and good to eat.
So they say.
Okay, let's hear it, folks, for Mr. Mike Delaney.
Thank you. So I have two parodies, and the first one's a Jimmy Buffett song, Cheeseburger in Paradise. I wrote a parody of it just as I was getting ready to retire and move to Hawaii. Boston born and Boston raised, lived my life here, all my life so far. Others hate us on account of they ain't us in the land of sports and bars. Now is the time for my escape, retire to the land of aloha and lace. This Boston boy is Hawaii bound to relax for the rest of my days. Mass hole in paradise, all the traffic jams, I've paid the price. No cars buried under snow and ice, still I'm a mass hole in paradise. Pardon my French, but I'm a masshole, and excuse my arrogant style. And I'm sorry for all the Super Bowls, but we belong on top of the pile. Yes, I'm proud to be a masshole, 'cause 'cause that's simply what we are. That I'll become a surfing grandpa or a ukulele star. Mass hole in paradise, trading JP licks for mango shave ice. But I'll miss a thin crust pizza slice. Still I'm a mass hole in paradise. You can take the boy out of Boston, but you can't take Boston out of the boy. I'm dropping my eyes forever for a life of aloha joy. Still I'm a mass hole in paradise. It's an understandable vice, though some cranberry sauce would be nice. Still I'm a mass hole in paradise. Mass hole in paradise. Don't think twice, don't need to think, don't ask me twice. It's not that much of a sacrifice. Still I'm a mass hole in paradise.
All right. We're proud to be mass holes. Yeah.
I am. I'm proud of it.
Yeah. And you were down in Hawaii for what, 3 months?
Yeah, something like that.
Okay.
Yes, then we had to come back.
Yep, couldn't stay away.
This is home. So speaking of home, I was thinking about Florida. I was thinking about the hurricane in Florida, and I'm thinking about, why, if they don't believe in climate change, why should we send them any aid? And they should just pray, and maybe that'll work out better for them. So then I was thinking about Anita Bryant, and Anita Bryant had a song, The Florida Sunshine Tree, and that's where this came from. Where is the Florida knowledge tree? I think it left, it decided to flee. So many things you can't learn about. Books are banned and black history is out. In the killer heat, it's deadly hot, but you can't blame climate change even if it's so hot. There's no need to hear and no reason to see, 'cause there's no Florida's knowledge tree. You can't carry a You can carry a concealed weapon without a permit. But don't you say gay, you better not do it. Or Meatball Ron just might throw a fit. Where the slaves all were thrilled to learn so many skills. Axe handle Sunday. Oops, I'm sorry, that's the wrong verse. Sorry, here we go. Emotional learning will never be seen. No woke indoctrination or storytelling drag queens. And slaves didn't come here in 1619. Don't worry about your fate. We'll groom you to be straight. So Axe Handle Sunday, what is that? No gender identity or being a Democrat. And any empathy for others, keep it under your hat. There's no Florida knowledge tree. There's no Florida knowledge tree. There's no Florida knowledge tree.
All right. Good work.
Take that.
It's funny. Some funny ass songs. And Anita Bryant, is she still alive?
I hope not.
Yeah, me too.
Well, she actually got totally transformed, and by the end of her life, she was no longer anti-gay.
Oh, really?
Is that right?
Yeah.
Huh.
Well, I'll have to check that out.
Yes.
I think she came out.
Yeah.
Aha! Yeah, that could be.
It happens.
Yes, it does.
Well, thank you very
All right,
much.
thank you. Mike Delaney.
Thank you. And I'm going to stop my recording.
I used to think that learning was about learning how to learn, but in Florida, it's learning how to unlearn.
Yeah. Yep, it's true. I'm going to try to do a satire about that right after Jimmy. And hopefully my voice will hold out. And Sue Sean, inspired me. If she can take the chance, I'll take the chance. But Jimmy Lunsford is up next, and he writes, listening to yesterday's show, I guess this was on Sunday, on the drive from San Diego to the Bay Area, that would be San Francisco Bay Area, was amazing. You guys rock. So glad we have the YouTube archives. So am I. Jimmy.
There he is.
There he is. Hi there.
Hey, buddy.
Where are you now?
Still in the Bay Area. That's awesome. It's a cool fall day. Well, it's not fall yet, but it feels like it.
Yeah, it's felt like fall here the last couple of days, too.
Yeah.
Do you have your original sound on?
I do. Thank you. Thank you for reminding me.
For once, he does.
Woo! I think we did it earlier. I put it on earlier. Well, I'm going to double check. It is on.
Good idea.
All right. Okay, folks, put them together for Jimmy Lunsford.
I had the pleasure of seeing Mr. Jimmy Buffett in concert enough times that I don't remember. But it's not a lot. It's not a lot. I mean, I've seen Dan Fogelberg in concert more than 24 times, and it's probably 2 or 3 for Jimmy Buffett. I just don't remember. But there was probably tequila involved as well. I'm going to guess. I don't consider myself a parrot head only because I didn't see him as many times as I would have liked to have seen him, because he was phenomenal in concert. So here's a couple of Buffett songs that I did not learn, I think, ever until today. I might have known one of them earlier, but if I did, I've forgotten it. I really do appreciate the fact you're sitting here. Your voice sounds so wonderful, but your face don't look too clear. So barmaid, bring a pitcher, another round of brew. Honey, why don't we get drunk and screw? Why don't we get drunk and screw? I just bought a waterbed filled up for me and you. They say you are a snuff queen. Honey, I don't think that's true. So why don't we get drunk and screw? Take it away, coral reefers. Why don't we get drunk and screw? I just bought a waterbed filled up for me and you. They say you are a snuff queen. Honey, I don't think that's true. So why don't we get drunk and screw? Why don't we get drunk and screw?
Oh yeah.
That was butchered.
You missed that. Why don't we get drunk and screw? What's a snuff queen?
I wish I could tell you. I mean, that sounds like a very nefarious type of reputation.
Yeah, there are snuff films in which people get actually killed. Yeah. Good.
Snuff is a drug you put in your nose.
Oh, okay. Among that too. Yep.
Jimmy, I just love the truly sentimental songs. They just do something for my heart.
Yeah.
Or they do something for my heart.
Your heart.
That's the first day I ever tried to learn that song, and you probably sensed the timing was picking up in the middle. It's because I started it way slower than it's supposed to be.
No, you didn't do good. You did a good job, Jimmy.
And this is the Ville. Nibbling on sponge cake, watching the sun bake. All of those tourists covered with oil, strumming my 6-string on my front porch swing. Smell those shrimp, they're beginning to boil. Wasting away again in Margaritaville, searching for my lost sugar of salt. Some people claim that there's a woman to blame, but I know it's nobody's fault. I don't know the reason I stayed here all season. Nothing to show but this brand new tattoo. But it's a real beauty, a Mexican cutie. How we got here, I haven't a clue. Wasting away again in Margaritaville, searching for my lost sugar of salt. Some people claim there's a woman to blame, but I know it's my own fault. I blew out my flip-flop, stepped on a pop-top, cut my heel, had to cruise on back home. But there's booze in the blender, and soon it will render that frozen concoction that helps me hang on. Wasting away again in Margaritaville, searching for my lost sugar of salt. Some people claim there's a woman to blame, but I know it's my own damn fault. Yes, and some people claim that there's a woman to blame, but I know it's my own damn fault.
All right, Jimmy. With me.
Okay. All right. The Jimmy songs from Jimmy.
Oh, I'm going to prove how out of it I've been the last week or so. Did Jimmy Buffett die?
Yes.
Okay, I hadn't heard that.
Yeah.
He died last night, Val.
Just happened, yeah.
Yeah, it just happened. He died last night.
Just last night. Okay, that's why I haven't heard anything.
Does anyone know what he died of?
Hadn't heard yet.
I
heard he was ill, though. I heard.
Yeah, he's been sick for quite a while. He had to cancel a whole bunch of gigs and stuff earlier. So
Yeah.
it's been coming.
That happens. So, it was funny. Tracy Daly noticed that I laughed when the word tequila was mentioned, and that's because I was up at Bob and Tracy's house the other night, drank a half a bottle of tequila, and fell on my face.
Excuse me, Stephen, before you start.
Yes.
Half a bottle?
I'm pretty.
No.
Oh, you had some too?
Well, I had some, but you had more than half.
More than half. Okay.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, Stephen Martin.
Last week, Storm did a great song about Pearl Harbor and all that stuff, and I thought that I would do my song about Pearl Harbor because today is Victory Over Japan Day in fucking Rhode Island. So this is called World War II in a nutshell. In 1941, on a bright December day, the Japanese attacked our fleet and sunk it in the bay. 2,400 met their glory in the sea, and Roosevelt proclaimed it a day of infamy. In the belly of Enola Gay was a bomb named Little Boy. Paul Twitch dropped it carefully, and the city was destroyed. The father's flesh fell from their bones, the mother's eyes were seared. The baby's blood began to boil, and then they disappeared. With 80,000 yet to die and 80,000 dead, the greatest day in history is what Harry Truman said. So don't forget Pearl Harbor, our nation and our pride, but remember Hiroshima and the children there. Remember Nagasaki and the children there. Remember Hiroshima and the children there.
Stephen.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Is that Neil's voice I hear? Thank you, and thank you.
For the sons of the fathers.
How did that happen?
How'd you do that?
I don't know. I'm not used to playing guitar with my earphones on, I guess. Yes. All right, so this then is a satire, and you'll recognize the song that it's a satire of, and it's by David Sadkin of Bradentown, Florida, and it was in last Sunday's New York Times. It was just sent in, so I thought I'd hold on a second. The right key. Oh, you better watch out, you better not pry. Hang on to your hats, we're telling you why. DeSantis Claus is running this town. He's made up a list, you're on it, it's true. He's gonna find out who's red and who's blue. DeSantis Claus is running this town. He knows with whom you're sleeping. He knows if you are woke. And by the way, don't dare say gay. Ask Disney, it's no joke. Oh, you better watch out, don't dare to retort. No matter the cause, thou shalt not abort. The Santa's Claus is running this town. The schools and owls, what they can teach, it's done in the name of freedom of speech. The Santa's Claus is running this town. The squire of Mar-a-Lago is foaming at the mouth. The clown from Queens has not the means to restrain this son of South. Oh, you better watch out, you better comply. Go back north, wave bye-bye. The Santa Claus is ruining this town.
All right. Well done.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Ron Israel is next.
Got me thinking about a song about the
Isn't
clowns
he?
that escaped from
Haven't
Disney.
seen him.
What?
You got me thinking about a song about the clowns that escaped from Disneyland.
Oh, yeah. Ooh. Ron is not here?
No,
Oh,
not yet.
okay. Well, he generally shows up before we're done, but we'll see what happens tonight. Steve Azzaro then would be next, and he is organizing and has mostly organized the Deer Lake Music Festival on September 10th. It's the first annual Deer Lake Music Festival, and I know that Marianne will be performing there, and Lisa Walker, and anybody else?
Diane Battistello, she's not here
Diane
tonight,
Battistello will be there. Yep, and we plan on going down just to listen. And
Great. Great to have you down, Stephen. I'm so glad you're coming, you and Kathy.
yeah, we thank you for the tips on the hotel and stuff.
You're very welcome. We got about 20 singer-songwriters, and as Stephen said, this is the first one. I'm going to do a song for you now that I wrote, High Lonesome. It's my attempt to write a bluegrass song. And then the second song I'm going to sing is about, I asked the musicians if they'd write a song about a gathering in this bucolic setting, and Diane wrote a beautiful song. So I figured I better write one too. So the second one is about that. So
All right.
continue this in the years to come. Thank you.
Steve Azzaro, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, just let me explain. I'm up here in a different location now with my friend Mike, who learned this part for both of these songs just tonight, and with neighbor Janine, who I've just met. So it's a new audience, new location. Mountain lonesome sound, high lonesome, middle blue Kentucky sound, in the valleys and the blue hills of Kentucky, in Tomorrowland where the bluegrass grows, the old country folk still gather round, sing and dance to that old mountain sound, in the dignity of that old mountain sound. High lonesome, mountain lonesome sound, high lonesome, middle blue Kentucky sound. Family and friends singing stories of true love, with faith in each other, the good Lord above, Depend on your true blood and your good neighbor too. The clear mountain air and the sweet morning dew. Escape from the hard times, get away from the blue. High, lonesome mountain, lonesome sound. High, lonesome middle blue Kentucky sound. Folks sing and remember the nobility of old. Summer days of warmth, the sad days of cold. Good spirits and laughter, sometimes sadness and tear. And honor the old times through the passing of years. Take comfort in their music, the fresh mountain air. High, lonesome mountain, lonesome sound. High, lonesome middle blue Kentucky sound. High, lonesome mountain sound.
Oh, great song. Yeah.
Yeah.
The excellent harmonies, too. Yeah.
Thank you. Isn't that amazing? While I was offline, Mike was learning the part and came up with that. Didn't he do a great job?
He did a wonderful job. Perfect.
Excellent.
Yeah.
So I'm very proud of us doing this festival this year with the cooperation of Pathfinders. And there's a whole story about Deer Lake that you can read about and what these wonderful people did to save this land from being commercially developed.
You're doing this?
No, I didn't.
And the Pathfinders group, and this concert, all the money for ticket sales goes to them, and we're going to treat the musicians with the honor that they deserve. So this song is called Refuge. Come on down to Deer Lake, shout to help out, whatever it takes. A peaceful place of tranquility. Come on down to Deer Lake, and you will see. Okay. Come to the refuge of trees, fields, and lakes. You will be welcome for the community's sake. Lots of simple folks heeded the call, and together they worked for the benefit of us all. Enchanted lake, rolling meadows, forests and trails to tread. It's a heavenly haven in the great outdoors. 300 acres, who could ask for more? Come on down to Deer Lake. Shout to help out, whatever it takes. A peaceful place of tranquility. Come on down to Deer Lake, and you will see. Find a sanctuary of peace at Deer Lake. Relaxing, quiet time you'll never forsake. Swim, cook, and camp under the blue, and love Mother Nature as she loves you. Pathfinders made an urgent plea welcomed help from the community. And with the kindness of neighbors, sweet charity, for land, lake, and forest, a living legacy. Come on down to Deer Lake, a call to help out, whatever it takes, a peaceful place of tranquility. Come on down to Deer Lake, and you will see. Mindful meditation in a living landscape, playing, hiking or climbing, well maybe you'll keep in shape. Beautiful scenic views and vistas all around, just listen to nature's sweet sacred sound. Make yourself free and enjoy the natural tapestry. Deer Lake, a place where the muses hold sway. Maybe you'll grow wiser every day. Come on down to Deer Lake, a call to help out, whatever it takes, a peaceful place of tranquility. Come on down to Deer Lake, and you will see. Come on down to Deer Lake, and you will see. Good job, man. Nice job.
Woo! Yeah. Right. A great song. And it's Jimmy, is it?
Pardon me?
Is that Jimmy in the summer shirt? What did you say his name was?
Oh, no, this is Michael. He's a
Michael.
And this is Janine, a neighbor.
Hi, Janine.
Michael and I have sung together for like 12, 13 years, Greater Middletown Chorale.
But not like this.
But this is the first time he's done this type of swinging, you know. He usually reads music and sings Bach and all those guys.
I thought maybe he was classically trained. Yeah.
Nice job.
Yeah. Thank you, guys.
Hey, that's Steve Azzaro.
Come on down to Deer Lake.
Yeah.
Nice set. Great song.
Great set. All right, Bob Uvello be next. And then let's talk to Cousin Linda. And then it would be Karen McGuire. And then Lisa Walker. And then Freddie Kay. Hey there.
Hey there.
Hi there. Ho there. We're happy as can be. Ladies and gentlemen, this here is Cowboy Bob Uvello.
Over the years, I've had all kinds of things inspire songs. Might be the first time, the only time this has ever happened. It was a single line in a show that I was watching, and I was just so struck by the line. However, despite the wonderful alliteration within the few words, they were not words that sang well, so I changed it a little bit. And I played this once before for you, but I played it in its absolute infancy. And I wouldn't say it's fully grown yet, but it's getting there, so I'd like to do it again. This is called Whiskey Stained Bible. And just in case you're curious, the line in the show was Bourbon Stained Bible. And it was nice, but it just didn't sing as well. Most all he had was a whiskey-stained Bible, was a St. James Bible, a couple of medals. One was silver, the other was colored purple. He kept them out of sight. He said them young kids will roll an old man at night without a second thought. Take everything he's got. They'll take everything he's got. When the sea's drunk and lazy, oh, you know he must be crazy. Wouldn't take his place in line, such a waste of a lifetime. Most all he had was a head full of memories. A wife, a kid, he had a family. There were demons that he just could not outrun. Now that race is almost done. Oh, you know, likely as not, he is liable to be sleeping on the sidewalk. Your feet amble, pass right on by. You take care not to look into his eyes. Plain to see he's drunk and lazy. Oh, you know he must be crazy. Wouldn't take his place in line, such a waste of a lifetime. Most all he had was a whiskey-stained Bible, was a St. James Bible. And a couple old medals, one was silver, the other was colored purple. He kept them out of sight. He said, them young kids will roll an old man at night without a second thought. Take everything he's got. Oh, they'll take everything he's got. Most all he had was a whiskey-stained Bible.
Wow, Bob.
Woohoo!
Thank you.
Great version.
Beautiful.
Thanks so much. Yeah, you know, I've always, I don't even know the right way to put it, but you pass by a lot of people who are out on the street, and you look at them, and it really takes a lot of doing to not make a judgment about their entire lifetime based on what you're seeing at that moment. And I think that's what I was trying to convey with that song. The death of Jimmy Buffett today made me think about this. I won't say that I was a Jimmy Buffett fan, but I did do a couple of his songs a long time ago, back when I was making a living, as it were, singing in those places where absolutely nobody listens to you. In fact, the one that comes to mind was there was a chain in this area called the Ground Round, and one of the things, the cool things about it was that every table got a free basket of peanuts in the shell, and you were supposed to just throw the shells on the floor. And so I was up there playing, and I kept hearing this sound. It was like ping, ping, ping. I'm thinking, what the hell is that? And finally I looked, and there was a table full of college-age guys who apparently had come up with this contest. I guess there was maybe a free beer involved if you could get a peanut in the sound hole of my guitar. And that was the sound that I was hearing, was the sound of peanuts pinging off my guitar. Yeah, it was a classy way to earn a living. And so anyway, at the break, I went over to a table, and I said to the people, do you mind if I take your basket of peanuts up on stage with me? And yeah, okay. And so I took it up there, and I set it down on the stool beside me. And I started into my first song, and sure enough, I heard ping, ping, ping. And so I kind of wound the song down very, just like you might not even notice that he still wasn't playing. Of course, they weren't listening to me anyway, and I reached over and I took the basket of peanuts and I showered them with the whole basket of peanuts. I was fired. It was okay. Man, was it ever worth it. Anyway, hope that wasn't too long-winded, but anyway, the death of Jimmy Buffett made me think of some other deaths that have happened, and some of you might know that Ian Tyson was one of my musical heroes, and this is a song that I wrote for him. It's called Song for Ian, and it's the last song on my new album that hopefully I'll have in my possession pretty soon. Song for Ian. What I want you to imagine is you're sitting in a bunkhouse, and the boss comes in, and this is what he says to the cowboys. Gather round me, boys, sad news come down today. Old Ian's up and gone, he slipped away. For one last pony ride into the great beyond, may his spirit ride those four strong winds that blow a little more lonely tonight. May the moon still shine on the road to Las Cruces, guiding all the way to those blue mountains of Mexico. Gather round me, boys, we'll sing a Tyson song. Gonna be a great long while before his light comes back along. Raise your glasses high, make it something strong. May his spirit ride those four strong winds that blow a little more lonely tonight. May the moon still shine on the road to Las Cruces, guide them all the way to those blue mountains of Mexico. Gather round me, boys, I'm feeling mighty low. Always hits me hard to see a great one go. May songs long be sung at great halls and rodeos. May a spirit ride those four strong winds. Oh, a little more lonely tonight. May the moon still shine on the road to Las Cruces. Guide them all away to those blue, blue mountains of Mexico. Gather round me, boys, sad news come down today. Odeon's up and gone, he slipped away. For one last pony ride into the great beyond. Gather round me, boys, sad news come down today.
Wow. It's a beautiful tribute. Thank you. Bob Uvello.
It was awesome.
All right, we got Linda coming up next, and and also want to say hi to Samsung, whoever you are. Oh, it's Heather.
No,
who is that? I can't see. See.
It's Angela
All
Michelle.
right, we got.
Oh, hi, Angela.
It's Angela.
How you doing?
Your Samsung. We didn't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dan wouldn't get me on the computer. He says, use the cell phone.
Okay.
That's
All
Good
right.
to see you. Great to see you tonight.
Listen for a little while, we've been very busy, so.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know who I am, SOS,
Cool. Well, it's good to see you.
Yeah. Hope you'll be back to perform one of these nights.
Yeah. And when is the show over?
It's over on the 24th of September.
Oh,
He's
my,
actually
okay.
got two things going on, so we've been pretty busy, but
Yeah.
Oh, that's
but
good.
we miss you.
We
Yeah.
miss you too.
Miss you too. Glad you joined in.
Yeah, just for a little while anyway.
Yeah. All right.
All right. God
Good to
love
see
you.
ya.
And a shout out to Beverly Dixon. Hi, Beverly.
Just in time for Bob.
Yeah. And also Gaia is here now. Hey, Gaia, you're not signed up, but would you like to play?
For saying.
Sing, I mean? Perform?
I'll send you a chat message about that.
Okay.
Thanks.
Thank you.
All right.
God bless you.
Now we'll talk to Linda.
Now we'll talk to Linda. And then Karen. And then Lisa.
Hi, cousin.
Hi, cuz.
Hiya. Kind of quiet here today. My friend Jessica's visiting, and we're going to go see, I don't know if this is a good idea or not, but we're going to go see the movie Barbie.
Oh, it's a beautiful movie.
We loved it. Loved it.
Yeah, we loved it. In fact, we'll go see it again, actually.
Oh, cool.
It's
I'm
that
glad to
much
hear
of
that.
a truly feminist movie, and
That's what I heard.
we're
I
really,
looked
really
up
surprised that they got away with, you know.
It was really
I can't
fun.
believe
Let
it.
us know how
All
you
right,
like it.
well, we're leaving. I might end up leaving a little early. We got to leave about 6 to get to our movie. So
Okay.
anyway, it's great to hear the music. Beautiful. So much harmony tonight. Wow.
Yeah, huh? Yeah.
Yeah, just love it. So thanks.
It's
And
always
and
good to see you. Thank you. Hi.
love you all.
Much love.
Love you, cousin. We're
Many
gonna
blessings.
We're gonna see you soon, right?
Yes, I'm coming September 26th through October 5th. I changed the dates a little bit.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Can't
Great.
wait.
I'll
Yeah,
send you a
we're
post though, so you'll know for sure, like when I'm showing
Our
up.
futon is yours.
Yep.
All righty. Yay.
All right.
Thank you.
Yay.
Love you,
Bye
cuz.
bye.
So are they showing Barbie in Florida because it sounds woke?
Is that true? Is that true?
No, I was asking.
Oh,
Showing Barbie in Florida because it sounds woke. I would think they would ban it.
yes, you would think that. Yep. But it's certainly not banned in San Francisco. So,
Anyone will sacrifice their principles for money. At least not anyone, but many.
yes. But this movie is truly a wonderful movie. So, you know, if you have any, I mean, I always hated Barbie, but the movie is great. You know, I used to dismember Barbies and use them and put them in little shadow boxes. But yeah, we recommend going to see that movie.
Yeah, it's really good.
All right. And Karen McGuire is next.
That's right. And so Lisa asked if we could put Gaia on before her. Karen would still be next, but
I don't mind. Would
Okay. But what did Gaia just say?
before me or before somebody else?
That was Karen saying she didn't mind if you put gay.
Yeah.
She misunderstood.
Whoever.
Oh. Okay, but Gaia said she was going to put something in the chat, and I haven't seen it.
Yeah, it's there. I put 2 messages right in a row.
Well,
So anyway, I'll just say this. I can't stay long, but there's the one song I mentioned to you in the chat. If no one's done it, I'd like to just do that one song, and then I want to stay long enough to hear Lisa.
okay, what song?
The one I put in the chat to you.
No, but I can't really keep up
Can't
with the
really,
chat.
Yeah, there's nothing in there, I don't think.
Well, I put
Oh,
it-
Margaritaville. However, Jimmy did do that song.
Okay.
But it's okay to do it again.
You could do it again.
There's no need. There's no need to do anything.
I
really.
need to hear it again, Gaia.
Well, Lisa, okay.
Ah, all right.
Lisa.
Gaia best.
Well, but Karen's supposed to be up next, and then Gaia.
Oh, but Karen said that it was okay if she just.
It doesn't matter.
Lisa was the one who said that.
She wants to go. That's fine. Whatever works.
Thank you.
Yep.
Good people.
Real good
The
people.
Catbirdians.
Yep. All right. So who are we spotlighting now?
Karen? No, Gaia.
Gaia's next.
I'm confused.
Well, I am too, especially because I can't hear anything. So,
Oh, that's right. Yeah, we've got to get this fixed because this is unacceptable.
well, it is completely unacceptable, and we will fix it. But okay, so this is Gaia.
All right. Put your hands together for Gaia Best.
So I'm actually not here right now, but it sounds like I am. But this, for the today, all of today, tomorrow, and the next day, I'm in a meditation retreat. And I just came out of that retreat because of our time zone difference. I'm only at 2:30 p.m. here, but where the retreat happens from is a lot later in the day. So I decided to drift on in here, and that's why I'm not signed up, because I'm not actually here. I'm not here. But I had a breakthrough. It's a deep spiritual experience, and it ties in with Jimmy Buffett's death. And so I felt like I wanted to do this song based on a very deep spiritual breakthrough that I had this week. And I just want to share that because I'm only going to sing this one song, and then I'm really pow. Pow in Hawaii means done. I'm in a lot of pain today. So, but what I want to say is that I go to a Thursday night Zoom, and I've been doing it since the very beginning of my ever learning about music Zooms. It was my very first. And the guy that leads that Zoom, he loves Jimmy Buffett. Jimmy Buffett for him is Joni Mitchell for me. And so it's going to be a sad day for him. But for some synchronistic reason, this previous Thursday, he does a second round that is very specific with a theme, one theme, and specific to second round. And you can't participate in the second round unless you do that. And usually the theme is like 60s rock and roll or something quite varied. But this last Thursday, just a couple days ago, you guys, a couple nights ago in California, he chose Jimmy Buffett, and everybody had to do a Jimmy Buffett song. And none of us ever do Jimmy Buffett. There was a lot of, I'd say, prejudice and stereotypical thinking about Jimmy Buffett, including my own, which is
Me too.
what I'm owning right now. Okay, because I live in Hawaii and the tourists love Jimmy Buffett, and I got judgment. I had judgment going about it. I didn't want to do it. But here's the spiritual breakthrough. A few days before we actually did it, I had a breakthrough and went, you know what? What's wrong with me? Go do a Jimmy Buffett song and love it. Let go of every expectation, every thought of the past, be in the present moment and do Jimmy Buffett. So I chose Margaritaville because it was my most hated song. And guess what? I absolutely love it right now. I love the song. I love what it really means when I got to really take it to a deeper place with myself. And that's the only reason I want to do it right now. So here it comes, a cappella, nibbling on sponge cake. Oh my God, this life and death thing is so awakening. It's just becoming more conscious and more aware and more awake. That's what I'm into. Okay, here we go. Nibbling on sponge cake, watching the sun bake, all of those tourists covered in oil, strumming my six string on my front porch swing. Smell those shrimp, they're beginning to boil. Wasting away in Margaritaville, searching for my lost shaker of salt. Some people claim that there's a woman to blame, but I know it's nobody's fault. Don't know the reason I stayed here all season. Nothing to show but this brand new tattoo, but it's a real beauty, a Mexican cutie. How it got here, I haven't a clue. Wasted away again in Margaritaville, searching for my lost shaker of salt. Some people claim that there's a woman to blame, but I think, hell, it could be my fault. I blew out my flip-flop, I stepped on a pop top, cut my heel, had to cruise on back home. But there's booze in the blender, and soon it will render that frozen concoction that helps me hang on. Wasted away again in Margaritaville, searching for my lost shaker of salt. Some people claim that there's a woman to blame, but I know it's my own damn fault. Yes, some people claim that there's a woman to blame, and I know it's my own damn fault. Now there's someone that owned it and took responsibility for it.
Yeah.
That's very conscious and spiritual. Yeah.
Beautiful.
Buffett, rest in peace. And thanks for letting me do a song. I didn't expect to be here. I'm not here, actually.
You're not here, right? But you might as well be. We're the Red Sox are ahead of Kansas City right now, 8-1 in the fourth inning, which is life is full of ups and downs. Last night they beat us 13-2, so you never know. Anyway, thank you, Gaia, and I hope that you're feeling better. And I'm happy for you that you had that awakening. And
thanks, Steve. I love you guys.
I love you too, and I hope to hear from you soon. All right. Now it's Karen.
Yeah. Hi everyone. I'm doing a push this month.
Okay.
On the 23rd. I don't know where exactly I'll be, but when I get all the information, I'll post it. But I'm going to see Duran Duran Wednesday, so I'm gonna do one song. It's called "Come Undone." So And then I'm gonna do another one after this. All right.
Yeah. All right. What else you got?
This is another band I'm seeing in November. I think it's Letters to Cleo. They're coming to the Paradise.
Ah.
This one's called Melly's Coming Over. Okay, so here we go.
Thank you. Karen McGuire.
Hey, Karen.
Belting it out. Letters to Cleo. Aren't they a Boston band?
Yes. Well, yeah, I think they originated in California, but yeah.
Oh, okay.
They play Boston constantly, yeah.
Yeah. Well, enjoy them and enjoy Duran Duran
Yes, thank
when you see them. Yeah, thank you.
Awesome.
Karen McGuire.
Thank you, Karen.
Doesn't he play for the Boston Red Sox, Duran Duran?
Yeah. Yeah, we say that every time he comes up. All right, we're going to listen to Lisa Walker next, and then we'll hear from Ron Israel, and then from Freddie Kay.
We hope, because don't
'Cause
forget,
what?
don't forget, Freddie's at a event tonight, so we're gonna fit him. He's gonna fit us in if he can. Looks like he's hanging in, so he hopes he can.
Okay, I hope you can too.
Yep.
He can go before me if that.
Oh, no, he can't.
Okay.
It would be a too major a break from tradition.
Oh,
It's gonna be.
He has to be the one that.
Okay. I
All
cannot play to save him time.
No, we want you to play, please.
Yeah, we
Okay.
do.
There she is. Hi, Lisa. How you doing?
I'm not sure. I'm happy to see y'all.
Same here, you. And looking forward to hearing you at Deer Lake.
Yeah, I'm excited about that. Sure.
All right, folks, put them together for Lisa Walker.
Let's see. That noise. Somebody unmuted. Oh, Ron Israel, could you mute your mic? That's not it. There's another one making noise.
Karen's also.
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
There you go. Now we can do this. I don't know what to do when it comes to you, babe. So I'm leaving. I won't be coming back. And I don't know what to say when you turn away from me. So I'm leaving. I won't be coming back. If you want me to be your baby, then you better let me know. Time is short, time is a wasted. If you want me, let it show. I don't know what to do when it comes to you, babe. And I'll run. I won't be coming back. If you want me to be your baby, then you better let me know. Time is short, time is a wasted. If you want me, let it show. And I don't know where to run or where to hide. But I'm leaving. I won't be coming back. Oh yeah, I'm leaving. Oh, I won't be coming back. Yeah, I'm leaving. Ooh, I won't be coming back.
Ah, great song.
That was a good one.
Yeah, I love her voice too.
Yeah, great voice.
Thank you. I have to play these every once in a while, or I forget them.
Yeah.
Trouble with that. So I'm glad I did that. Not glad I had trouble, but I'm really glad I played. So this is another original. Wish me luck. I'm drinking whiskey from a paper cup, waiting for the tide to turn from the tailgate of my pickup truck. I can see my bridges burn. And I've got nothing left to say. Everything I had is gone. I'm staring at this blank sheet of paper and trying way too hard to write this song. Seems like everything I know is wrong, and I get so turned around. Even the right moves I make take me to the wrong side of town. I'm drinking whiskey from a paper cup, waiting for the tide to turn. From the tailgate of my pickup truck, I can see my bridges burn. I see my bridges burn. I smell the black smoke rising, hear the bridge crackle and boom. Tears spilling across this empty page, try to find their way into this song. I could not bear to watch you go. I could not make you stay. Only thing we can keep is the love we give away. I'm drinking whiskey from a paper cup, waiting for the tide to turn. From the tailgate of my pickup truck, I can see my bridges burn. I see my bridges burn. If I put the right word lines on the lucky line, would you come back again? And if I put the right line on that lucky line, would you come back again? And if I put the right line on a lucky line, would you come back? Would you come back? Would you come back again?
Yes, I love that song. Remember it. Thank you. Lisa Walker.
Nice, Lisa.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Yeah, I like the way she moves, too.
Yeah, me too.
You know, she's really feeling it.
Yep, she is.
And so you feel it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. She's a great performer.
Oh, look, it's Parker.
Hey, Parker.
Hi, Parker.
Hi, guy.
Yeah, let's take a quick look at Parker before.
Hey,
there
Parker.
he
Oh, what a
is.
cutie. Oh, I love that dog.
Yeah.
Smile.
Smile. Smile.
What a sweet.
Smile. Where's that smile?
All right, that's great.
Man, he knows the camera's
Love that.
on.
Well, yeah, you know, something's up, yeah.
Hi, Park.
Parker. Hi there.
All right, you can relax
He's a good
now.
boy.
A good boy.
All right, let's move
All
on.
right, we're going
Thank you,
on
guys.
to Ron.
On to Ron.
On to Ron.
Okay.
Hey, Ron.
And there he is. How are you?
I'm good. I drove real fast to get here, dodged a bunch of wedgies. But
Yeah. All right, and is your original sound on?
Oh, no, it's not. Thank you. Thank you. Now it's on.
All right.
Yay.
Can you hear me?
Yes, you're really loud.
Oh, let me. Am I less loud now?
Yeah, your guitar is loud too.
Well, I can fix that, I think. Better? No, worse.
Yeah, I don't know. It's
really loud?
Yeah. Are you sure you
Okay.
have original sound on?
Yes, I do. Turned everything down.
All right.
That's much better.
Yes. All right. We're good to go. Ladies and germs, it's Ron Israel.
So I'm playing at a climate concert this week. So here are a couple of songs about that. You see that tree standing there? Did it appear out of thin air? No, a tree needs sun, wind and rain. And so everybody, let me explain the connection to all that we do. It's not just me, not just you. You see that smile you have on? Where do you think that it came from? You must see something sweet and fair for a smile to appear. The connection to all that we do, not just me, not just you. You think you're lost and can't be found, but you got roots deep in this ground. Cut them off and you will sow a rootless world where love can grow. Black, white, woman, man need each other to understand. You can't go on your own. You're gonna need a stepping stone, a connection to all that we do. Not just me, not just you. Mountains, rivers, earth, sky, what swims below, what soars on high, who does what goes on, contributes to this holy song of connection to all that we do, not just me, not just you. Who's yet to be, who's come before, and even your enemies in this war, there's connection. So everybody, take care of this place, for when you leave, you're gonna leave a trace of connection to all that you do. Not just me, it's not just you.
Yeah, the connection. That's the important thing. And it's a cause and effect, isn't it? You know, this is this because that is that.
Yeah, That's a long coda to your signature goodbye message. That will the coda say? What do they say again about connection?
Mitakuyo Yasi. We are all related. Yeah.
There you go. There you go. There you go. Hey, Mother Earth, how do you run? What you been up to with brother, son? Thinking about what you got going on and how you keep singing your amazing song. How do you do it? What does it take? Don't you get tired? A belly ache? Don't it upset you how we carry on, but still you keep singing your amazing song? I hear you're in trouble, but doing your best. We turned up the heat. You started to sweat to keep us all going. It's a big deal, and I'm thinking about how you must feel when sometimes we don't go along, but still you keep singing your amazing song. We cut down your forests, plunder your seas, invest in beachfront properties, always building on where you live, taking more than we give. But hey, Mother Earth, I can't leave you like this. I got to restore your confidence in me and my family who did something wrong and closed our eyes to your amazing song. So I'm listening up, changing my ways. I'm gonna love you the rest of my days and make sure the two of us get along and let you sing that amazing song.
Another amazing song from Ron Israel.
He writes them.
He does.
Yep. Writes them and he sings them.
Yeah, he writes the song that makes the whole world think.
Yeah. Well said.
That's a good
He
thing
does.
or a bad thing.
Yeah, I know. All right, well, thank you, Ron.
Glad you made it.
Real glad.
Thank you for having me.
And that'll bring us up
To the Fredmeister.
to the Fredmeister.
And he's here.
He's still here.
There he is.
There he is. Hey, Fred.
Hey, Freddie.
All right. How you doing?
Pretty darn good. Yeah.
Good. Good.
It was a good day.
Glad to hear it. We look forward to seeing you later this week. Monday. Yep. Cool. And just so you know, next week's suggested themes are Rosh Hashanah, National Grandparents' Day, Teddy Bear Day, and John, Wonderful Weirdo Day.
That might be beyond me.
Oh, all right. That said, I am always happy to introduce the one and only Freddie K.
Coming live from Chatham. Okay, this song here, I was inspired. I was in at an open mic, and a guy was talking about people that write their own songs, and he's basically saying there's no need to write any more songs. There's so many good ones. And why bother writing any more? And as a songwriter, it kind of made me feel, oh, well, what the fuck am I doing here? I guess I have no point left to life, so I would just jump off.
You have no choice but to write.
But instead, I wrote this song. It's called "The Edge of Obscurity." All the good songs have already been sung. Nothing left to do. It's all been done. All the good songs have already been sung. Nothing left to do, man. It's all been done. So I hang around here on the edge of obscurity, with the pleasures and the pain of my own futility. So I hang around here on the edge of obscurity, with the pleasures and the pain of my own futility. The world really needs a little more love, a little less push, a little less shove. The world really needs a little more love, a little less push, a little less shove. So I hang around here on the edge of obscurity, fighting with demons in my own futility. Hang around here on the edge of obscurity, fighting with demons in my own futility. The world really needs a lot less hate. The truth of the matter is, I guess we'll have to wait. The world really needs a lot less hate. The truth of the matter is, I guess we'll have to wait. So hang around here on the edge of obscurity, talking with God and Jesus, standing there, you're doubting my sanity. So hang around here on the edge of obscurity. Say, let there be peace on earth. Let it begin with me. Let there be peace on earth. Let it begin with me. Should all the good songs have already been sung? Nothing left to do, man. It's all been done. All the good songs have already been sung. Nothing left to do, man. It's all been done.
Yeah, well said. But we keep on keeping on.
Yes. No one gives a damn about who gets up. Okay. Let's see if I can get one more in before the wind and the rain and the party. Did a good show. Glad I can go. Wonderful people, because there are some wonderful people in the world. Thank you, God. That's not the song I wanted. Oh, here we go. Okay, we have to use this as a bookmark. I'm out in the woods. You got to improvise.
Yeah.
Hollywood and Vine. Okay, this song I've done many times. Somebody, there's a bug on the screen, but that's all right. Don't let it bug you. It's called Play Well with Us.
Everybody muted.
I want to be happy, but I just don't know how to do it. Tired of being lonely, but I just don't seem to be able to get along. See, I just don't seem to play too well with others. I always seem to get sand in someone's eyes. I just don't seem to play too well with others. They're always trying to rip off my disguise. Wanna get in my car and drive. But there's really nowhere to go. 'Cause there's an Indian tribe living inside my head. And if I close my eyes too long, the sea turns to red. See, they just don't seem to play too well with others. They always seem to get sand kicked in their eyes. Just don't seem to play too well with others. Everyone's afraid of their disguise. Little wind, yeah, well, I wanna be happy, but I just don't know how to do it. Tired of being lonely, but I just don't seem to be able to get along. In my car, stuck and drive, but I really got nowhere. I got nowhere to go. 'Cause there's an Indian tribe living inside my head. And if I close my eyes too long, the sea turns to blood red. See, they just don't seem to play too well with us. They always seem to get sand kicked in their eyes. They just don't seem to play too well with us. Everyone's afraid of their disguise. I wanna be happy, but I just don't know how to do it. Tired of being lonely, but I just don't seem to be able to get along.
Yeah.
All right, Freddie.
Freddie K, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, Freddie.
He tells it like it is, too.
He sure does.
You know. So, and I want to thank you, Freddie, for being who you are and what you do. And all of you, I want to thank Ron and Lisa. And I want to thank Gaia and Karen and Linda and Bob and Steve and Jimmy and Mike and Sue and Val and Marianne and Melissa and Neil and Janut and Glenn and Betty and Andy and Storm and John. Thank you, all of you, for
Especially John for carrying us through glitches here that we never fixed, but at least we managed to have a show.
Yeah, and we've got to have this fixed by next week because these things hurt after a while.
Only when I'm
And
singing.
next week we're going to try to be doing this from Connecticut.
Oh, that's right. We hope to, John, be on your toes next Saturday because we hope to be in Connecticut.
Yeah, no problem.
So we'll see.
Yeah.
All right. And one more time, next week's suggested themes are Rosh Hashanah, National Grandparents' Day, Teddy Bear Day, and Wonderful Weirdo Day.
Love to hear John's song.
Yep.
Oh, that's a toughie.
Yeah, you will rise to the occasion, I do believe.
You always do. He likes a challenge.
So that's all I got, except, as the Lakota say, Mitakoyo Yasi, we are all related. As you all know that, too. And Wakantan Kanishiyun, may the Great Spirit walk with you.
And with you.
Thank you, Stephen and Catherine.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you all.
God, we love you all.
Thank you.
Great night again.
Thanks, everybody.
Night, everybody.
Night.
Night.
Next week. Love you.
Thanks, everybody.
Good night.
Check out Clubhouse.
Good night.
Bye.
Good night, all.
Good night.